Hey everybody, welcome back to another video with a tarot with tea. And today I am doing their current feelings. This is a love and a sex reading. So I'm going to start with my gentle heart deck and do a tarot reading to see how they feel. And I'll follow up with my homemade oracle. This is my Sex Me deck. And we'll get some messages just to see how your person feels. If you're new here, I want to welcome you to my channel. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I post videos every single day. It's called Daily Tarot Tea. And I give general messages for all signs, time stamped. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for coming back again. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So start with my Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. How does Aquarius person currently feel about them right now? I'm hearing carry on. What's that mean? Carry on without them. We got the Queen of Crystals as your overall energy, okay? So, let's see. We got the Four of Cups. The Six of Crystals in reverse. King of Crystals. Somebody is planning something. And I think they're telling you, like, carry on and do what you're doing, because they're like still like moving pieces around right now. I feel like they do want to offer you something with this Four of Cups, but it's a delay, and they're working up this King of Crystals here. So let's see. We got the Hermit in reverse, the Nine of Swords. Someone doesn't want to think about the things that they did. They rather just like kind of like fix it and move on. You ever met somebody who would be like, well, let's just forget everything and let's just move forward? Like people like that, where it was like, well, I actually wanted to talk about what happened. It's like, well, I don't want to talk about it, because some people don't like to talk about what they did wrong, or like they don't want to relive it. So like this is what this person is doing. They don't want to think about it. They just want to figure out how they can move on from the situation. We got the Ace of Cups, the Five of Crystals. They definitely want to do something different, want to change it with this Ace of Cups and this Five of Crystals, but they got to keep planning first. So let's see. We got the Page of Crystals, the Hangman in reverse. They could be comparing you to somebody with this Page of Crystals. Things that they've done in the past with people, like, okay, well, my ex like this, maybe Aquarius would like this. Yeah. The Magician reverse and the Ten of Cups, like, but they're like, I don't know, they're not really similar. I don't know, does Aquarius even like flowers? Does Aquarius like gifts? Do they like, you know, dates and shit like that? So it's like they're trying to figure out what it is to get to this Ten of Cups. Like, what will make you happy? And then we got the Hangman in reverse. Ooh, Aquarius. So Aquarius, you might be on your shit where you might not need a lot of things. Like, it's kind of like, what do you buy somebody who already has everything? That type of energy. And I think that's what's making it hard too. They don't know what you want. So they're still trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure you out, okay? So if you watch my videos, I do post videos every day called Daily Tarot Tea, where I give general messages to all signs. This energy did come out, so I'm not surprised at all that somebody is kind of studying you. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is always watching Aquarius. I cannot tell you how many tarot readings I get where it's like, Aquarius, somebody is watching you. So somebody's trying to watch you and study you and see. So these are my sex me love oracle cards. So this is either what you want done to you, or what the person wants to do to you, or what they want done to them, you know, vice versa. Okay, so the first one is, after we fuck, join me in the shower. And the second one is, I want you to spit in my ass. All right, Aquarius. So this person is planning a return, a big return, but don't expect to hear from them like too soon because they're trying to figure out what to do. And clearly they don't want to fuck up. So they're still watching you. they're in the shadows. I'm hearing lurking. But even though they're not speaking to you, they're trying to plan on how to come back without explaining in a way. Okay. All right, my Pisces. How does the person on Pisces' mind currently feel about them? Someone's determined. They must be very determined. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. So we got the King of Diamonds in reverse. Somebody's trying to like hit a goal to impress you. Like, let's say when you used to date this person, they were like, yeah, I'm gonna get my license in this, or I'm gonna graduate from this, I'm gonna do this, and they want to come back and show you like, hey, Pisces, I did all this stuff while you was gone. Like, everything I said I was gonna do, I did. Like, look. Interesting. So we got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Crystals in reverse, and the Page of Crystals. This person might have a little bit of self-esteem issues in a way. Sorry, my table was a little crooked. But anyways, this person might have like some self-esteem issues, and they want to prove a lot to you. King of Crystals, the Hierophant. Yeah, like they're following like, and it's nothing wrong. It's a great thing to have goals and to accomplish them, but they're into impressing people. So they might have gotten this from like, they might not have the best relationship with parents where they're always trying to impress them. And now they're trying to always impress you. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Crystals in reverse. It's a lot of insecurities here. Like, they never feel like they're enough. They're not doing enough. So it's always like, hey, look at me. They may have been like the middle child or something, or the odd child out. The Magician in reverse, and the Five of Swords. This person may have a victim mentality. You ever like dealt with this person? I'm really getting a lot of Cancer, so some of you guys might definitely be dealing with Cancer. It's like they're always coming up with like ways of making them look like the victim. You're like, I know one said, you know, you don't have to be a victim in every situation, but it probably comes off like that a lot. It is 11/11 right now. I'll tell you, this person is trying. They have some things that there's nothing you can really do. These are things they have to see within themselves and build up their own type of self-esteem. Yeah. So is this person like missing you and all these things? Yeah, like they are determined to show you things. They're like, they constantly have you in the back of your mind, like, oh, like I can't wait till, you know, I do this, and, you know, I tell Pisces, like, you know, so I'm gonna just say, like, you might want to be kind of gentle. If you're not into this person, Pisces, don't, you know, when they tell you this good news, I'll be like, oh, that's cool, like, yeah, great, you know, I'll be like, wow, you know, I'm proud of you, like, you had this goal and you did it, and it's amazing to see that you did this. Just because I feel like even if you don't really care for this person, that could like really crush them. So just from a sensitive side, like, you know, kind of be proud of them. Some of you might not be impressed because these are things you feel like they should have already done. Okay. Everybody kind of moves at a different pace in life, but I get where both sides are coming from. It's like, well, you know, at this point, like, you're 35, like you should have, but at the same time, like, things happen in life. So, life is hard. So I would just congratulate them on any step that they're at right now. Understand that they're trying. And I feel like some about this is why you're not dealing with this person, or why you may have walked away, because it's like, it took them so long to get to where they're at. But I just want to say they are trying. They want to come back and they want to impress you, okay? So these are my sex, meet, love cards. And you have, this is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them or what they want to do to you, you know, vice versa, okay? So it says, I want you to finger me while you eat it. And it says, I want you to tie me up and make me beg for it. I'm not too surprised this card came out though. But yes, guys, so be sensitive when this person kind of comes back. I mean, you don't have to. It is free will. But just like, life is hard. So this person really wants to show something off to you. It could be them getting a new car, or getting that job they've been, you know, talking about. Like, hey, guess what, Pisces? So don't be like, okay, why do I care? You know, like, you might want to just congratulate them and be like, well, I'm still not interested, you know. So they'll be back. All right, my Aries. It is Aries season. Happy birthday to all my Aries. I hope you're having a great birthday season. Let's see what your person currently feels about you. All right, so I'm hearing here comes the bride. So somebody wants to marry you. Eight of Crystals in reverse. Somebody must have messed up. Somebody must have messed up. Let's see. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Four of Cups. Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse. You may feel like, Aries, that your person didn't value you. They didn't take your relationship seriously. And that is why they're trying to make this huge jump. Well, marry me. Or if it's not marriage, somebody wants to take a huge step, like, move in with me. Like, let's do this. Like, let's start a family. Like, somebody is about to try to make you do this huge jump with them just so they can prove I'm in it. Like, yes. Okay. King of Crystals. So if you're like dealing with the more masculine energy, this masculine energy feels like they just weren't clear. Like, there were other ways they could have handled things, said things to you, did things for you as well. And now they want to kind of step up. And what I'm hearing is like, be a man. So whoever's the more masculine energy wants to really take that strong initiative to do things. And you don't have to be a man just to, you know, be more of a masculine energy in a relationship. But somebody wants to really step up and do these things. Queen of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Aries, I believe you guys are kind of over it. Some of you have a strong maternal figure in your life, a mother, an aunt, or grandma, something like that, who kind of directs you a little bit or tries to offer their advice. And they might be trying to steer you away from this person. They're offering some like, women figure in your life is offering you advice on the situation. You may come from, some of you guys, I'm getting like a strong like church background, and you're like, this person should have married you already. Like, your parents might be like, this person should have already married you. They should have already done this. Like, yeah, something that'll resonate for who it resonates for. But if you're like a cross watcher and you're like, why is Aries rushing me? Somebody around them might be rushing them. Like, haven't you guys dated for like a year now? Why are you guys not married? You know, so somebody could be rushing them. We got the Hierophant. Yeah, Ace of Diamonds in reverse. Aries, your person is doing this. Do I believe they want to do this because they really want to do this? No. They're doing it because they don't want to lose you. It's not because this is what they want. They want their freedom. They want their independence from not being like this heavy commitment right now. But they know, like, hey, if I don't do this, Aries is gone. So, I mean, when you look at it from that sense, how does that honestly make you feel, Aries? Like, just to know somebody's only doing this because you want them to. We got the Knight of Cups. This energy, I'm not a fan of when it comes to that long-term commitment. no type of night is something that I would want to go into when it comes into a relationship, especially when it comes to the emotions. And we got the 9 of Cups. This person definitely like wants to be a little not as tied down. I'm not gonna say they don't want to date you, they want to be in a relationship, but they probably definitely don't want to get married, or they don't want to share a space with you yet, or you know, combine bank accounts and stuff. I don't think they're ready for like anything huge, but they're going to do it and offer it just because. So personally, I think I would probably tell them like, hey, we don't have to do this yet, you know, because you want to make sure somebody is, you know, sure about this. You don't need nobody being scared, changing their mind at the last minute, or having regrets. You want a true everlasting love. Most of us, right? So rushing somebody to do something when they're not ready could kind of bite you in the long run. So just pay attention to that. Make sure this person is in it fully committed just like you. Not because, you know, they know, well, if I don't do this, Aries gonna leave and I don't want to lose Aries, so let me go ahead and do it. Okay, that's just my little word of advice. So these are my Sex Me Love Oracle cards. This is either what you want done to you, or what your partner wants done to them, or what they want to do to you, vice versa. So it says, I want you to finger me while you eat it. And it says, I want you to smother my face in your titties. All right, so we'll leave that at that. But yes, Aries, they definitely care about you. Also be careful. Make sure you live your life how you want to, not how other people are trying to force you to. Okay, I get it. Some of you live in an environment where this is just the norm, but this is also your life. Losing someone in the long run because you rush something instead of take your time leaves that on you. Like your family, you know, you have to sleep with that at night. Your family don't feel those emotions. They see you go through it, but losing somebody because you weren't ready is going to hurt way more in the long run. Okay. All right, my Taurus. How does Taurus person currently feel about them? Taurus person, personal Taurus mind. How does their person currently feel? They feel like you're pushing them away. The Devil. They feel like you're definitely pushing them away, and you don't want this. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. That makes sense, the Devil. But let's see. We got the 4 of Crystals in reverse. We got the 2 of Cups. And the 5 of Crystals. Somebody feels like they're never good enough for you. And they feel like they're never going to be good enough for you. And this is why they might want to walk away. We got the Knight of Diamonds in reverse and the 5 of Cups. And this walk away energy is more of a, well, shit, they don't care no more, so I might as well go. Some of them might have a mentality of, let me beat them to the punch. They don't do good with, like, you know, this type of rejection in a way. So I don't know if it was something that happened or something that you just can't let go, where you just can't trust them anymore. That's kind of what I'm getting. 4 of Diamonds in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Taurus, I feel like you want something new. And you know what? This is kind of pushing this person to want something new, because it's kind of like, well, if we're not going to fix this, then we kind of need to let it go. Because I feel like you both aren't really happy. I think it's like a lot of thick tension that could be in the air with you two. Some time apart might be good. To miss each other. Somebody needs to heal from something like, that's why I feel like it was some type of trust issue. Somebody needs to like heal from it. Somebody could have like started a family in somewhere else. Somebody could have, you know, had some infidelity. Went behind their back. I'm hearing somebody could have got like somebody DNA tested behind their back, like when it comes to like having a kid or something. It's something that transpired that has you two looking at each other like, I don't know about this. And the other party, Taurus, your other person, they can feel it. They're like, okay, Taurus is not feeling me right now. They might even put it out there as an option, like, Well, do you even want to do this anymore? I wouldn't be surprised if you heard that soon. So it'll be like more of a mutual separation. And I think Aries, you're gonna, I'm sorry, somebody could be dealing with Aries, but I think Taurus, you're gonna be like, yeah, fuck it, let's just let it go. And I'm also kind of picking up Pisces energy. So this is my Sex Me Oracle cards, and this is either what you want done to you or what your person wants done to them, what they want to do to you, vice versa, okay? So the first one says, I want you to play with my ass plug while you fuck me from the back. Very explicit. And then this one is, after I come on your dick, I want to lick it off. All right, so sex might be great, but I don't think it's enough for you two to let this go on much longer. You guys could definitely start this up again in the future, but somebody has to kind of heal from the things that happen. And I believe this is you, Taurus. You have to kind of heal from the things that happen before you can actually forgive them and move on and be happy, okay? All right, my Geminis. How does the person on Gemini's mind currently feel about them? The person on Gemini's mind. What is their current feelings right now? If you two are like kind of going through something, they could have potentially started something elsewhere. 8 of Crystals in reverse. And I kind of feel like it's because they think you are. They might feel like you just have a lot of options. You're just like very promiscuous, very free sometimes. Like kind of like I don't give a fuck. Like what one person won't do for me, the other one will. I love that mentality. But and they're like, you know what? Gemini probably running off, probably got hella people they sleeping with already. Let me go do me. Like that's the energy. King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with another air sign, another Aquarius, another Libra. This definitely sounds like Aquarius over here. And 6 of Diamonds. Yeah, like someone's trying to even a score. Now, Gemini, I don't know. Are you dealing with somebody else? Because I am kind of picking up that energy. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I don't pick that up when people assume this. But I am kind of picking up, Gemini. You doing you while they doing them. So we got the 3 of Diamonds here in the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is, they don't want to be ass out. Oh, you know what? Maybe I lied. Because you got the Star card. So you could be focused on just you. Take out resonates. You could just be focused on you. We do have Aquarius energy, like I said. And just moving forward with this Chariot. That's also Cancer energy. Definitely just... Gemini, do I feel like you tripping over this person? No. That's my whole point. Like, I don't see you, like, waiting by the door, sitting by the phone, like, oh, are they gonna call me? Like, I don't feel that energy. So that's why I kind of assume, like, maybe you are out doing you. You know, you got the Chariot, like, you moving forward, like, oh, well. And this person's like, well, let me go find somebody. Let me go try to, you know, make something work over here. Because I feel like Gemini's doing them. 4 crystals. And this is so stupid. I was going to say this. This feels like very immature energy. We got the 4 crystals and we got the 7 of swords. They want to be with you. They want to make this work with you. I think they're just very insecure and think that you can have anybody you want. And like I said, I feel like you have the mentality of what someone won't do for you, another one will. And that intimidates them. They're like, damn, Gemini can't have whoever they want. So that's why they're like, well, you know, well, whatever. Let me go look for somebody else then. I think they're very insecure. I do. They want to be with you and only you. And if you said those words to them, yeah, I believe they would drop everything and run back to you. Absolutely. Some of you guys might have a child with this person. So you're forced to, like, be around them when it comes to, like, the kids or something. It's very immature because they definitely want to be with you and only you. But they're trying to like, oh, I know Gemini is doing this, so let me go do something too. What? Alright guys, so these are my Sex Me Love Oracle cards. This is either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them or what they want to do to you, you know, vice versa. So it says, when we fuck, I want you to moan in my mouth. And I want you to stare into your eyes while I deep throat you. So, I mean, I feel like there's definitely some like serious chemistry here. I feel like there's some good chemistry. I feel like you guys actually do have good sex. This is silly. This is a silly situation. Like, what are you guys doing? I feel like, Gemini, you just want your person to step up more and you would be happy. But they're so intimidated thinking that you're going to leave. This is so silly. You guys need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart. Because this can definitely kind of be, like, fixed up. Okay? Alright, my Cancers. The person on Cancer's mind. What is their current feelings for Cancer? I feel like some of you guys are in a relationship and they want to give you something. Somebody wants to express their love for you in a token. Like, that's why I'm hearing the word token. So we got the Ace of Crystals in reverse, Eight of Swords. They must not know what to do though. Somebody wants to gift you something. Ten of Diamonds. The High Priestess in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Cancer, I don't know if your person feels like you never really care about the gifts they get you. Or you're not impressed by a lot of things they do. Ace of Diamonds in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. They don't know what to give you. They want to give you like a token of something. A token of appreciation of their love. That is what I'm hearing. This is what they want to give you. And I feel like you're in a relationship with this person. I feel like you're like kind of together. And if you were separated, then they want to return with this token of love. Ten of Swords. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody's love language could be, the way somebody loves their person is giving gifts. And when they feel like they don't give you a good gift, they feel like they failed. They feel like they don't do enough for you, Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, and also her Gemini. But this is also Virgo energy. They feel like they failed. Somebody might have like a private chef come and cook for you too. We got the Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Swords reverse. This also came up with Aquarius too. Sometimes people can feel like, you know, what do you give somebody who has everything? Okay. Queen of Diamonds. So they might also feel like, I don't even know what to give you. Or they might feel like every time they give you something, they feel like it's a very bad gift. I don't know. But for some reason, they feel like they need to give you stuff to make you happy. And honestly, it could be the fact that receiving gifts is not what you want, Cancers. You could be into quality time. You know, you could be more into acts of services. Like, instead of paying somebody to cook for you, why don't they cook? Or why don't they just do the laundry for you and make you happy? Like, you don't need any more flowers in the fucking house, you know, stuff like that. So, you could just have a different love language, and that might just take a little bit of communication. Like, I understand you want to give me stuff, but that's not what I look forward to. That's not my love language. So that might go a long ways too. But all right, let's get some Sex Me cards. I feel like this person is like not too far away from you though, Cancer. I feel like if you're not together right now, they're not far. And if they left, they'll be right back. I don't even think they left. I feel like this person is very much in your energy. All right, so these are my sex me love cards. This is either what you want done to you, what your partner wants done to them, or what your partner wants to do to you, and vice versa, okay? So it says, I want your tongue deep in my ass. Okay. And this one, I want you to have my baby. Some of y'all might be getting that as a token of love. Okay, be careful. Yeah, this person cares about you. They want to show you. Like, what I gotta do? Be tongue deep in your ass? I got you. Say less. Like, have my kids. Like, yeah. So, good luck with that. Be careful if you don't want no baby soon, because they might try to give you one. I have one. Good luck with that, guys. All right, my Leos. How does Leo's person currently feel about them? The person on Leo's mind. What is their current feelings for Leo right now? Someone feels like you're stubborn. You might not like be, you won't give in, or like you won't give in the sense of compromise in a way. Kind of stubborn. We got the Hermits in reverse. Is also Virgo energy. If you guys watch my other videos, I post videos every day. It's called Daily Tarot Tea, and it's for all signs, time stamped, daily, just general messages. This has kind of come up before with Leos. Your partner feels like you want to be in control too much. Okay, so let's see. 9 of Cups, Queen of Crystals. All right, the Devil. We got Cancer energy. I'm sorry, Capricorn energy, but some of you might be dealing with Cancer. So 9 of Cups energy. This person, it feels like you're too stubborn. They want to be alone. Like, they're like, well, if Leo isn't going to give in a little bit, you know, let me take control, hold the reins sometimes, I can't do this. Queen of Crystals, okay? Fire. You want to do and do and do. And we got the Devil here. So let's see. Yeah, they want to be free of this. They've kind of outgrown this. Some of them may start, when you guys started like being around each other or dating, they might have been okay with this energy, but they've grown out of it. They're not into it anymore. It was kind of okay at first, but not anymore. The Sun card and the 7 of Crystals. Leo, you might just fuel off of that, you know. Leo, you know, king of the jungle, all that, just being in power, and that's what makes you happy. And because someone might like kind of disagree with you a little bit, you might come off like you might be like, wait, are you like coming at me? Are you trying to attack me in my decisions or something? And I feel like it's a lot of miscommunication there. Okay, 9 of Diamonds. The Empress. Some of you guys just feel like you'd be better off being single, if not the both of you. 9 of Cups and 9 of Diamonds here with the Empress. Some of you feel like, I think Leo, you might feel like this person is trying to control you, where your partner feels like you don't let them have any control. So do you kind of see the difference there? It's like you guys are like oil and water. You really just don't mix too well. And if you guys kind of understood each other on, yeah, I'm hearing the word compromise. If you guys just try to understand each other's point of view a little bit, it probably could work. Opposites do attract, but I feel like as long as you all stay in your own kind of mindset, you're going to be stuck in this where I'd rather just leave energy and it won't ever get fixed. So if there's somebody you feel like this is worth fighting for, you really care about this connection, this person, you see, you know, at one point you've seen like a family with this person, then I think it'd be worth having a conversation. But definitely both parties are going to have to compromise. Both parties. Like, this can't just be one person. Both parties are going to have to adjust. And we got the Devil here. So this can be broken. This could be, you know, just something of a higher level. But it'll definitely take some changes. Okay. So these are my Sex Me Love Oracle cards. Either what you want done to you, or what your partner wants done to them, or what they want to do to you, vice versa. All right. So it says, I want you to finger me while you eat it. I'm going to say Aries got this one. Aries is kind of popping into my head right now. And it says, I want to ride your dick until I come all over it. All right, guys. So, yeah, another situation where I don't think sex might make you guys keep coming back to each other, but it's not going to be enough to keep the connection. You guys might argue a lot. A lot, okay? So send you guys love and light as you figure this situation out with this person. All right, my Virgos. The person on Virgo's mind, what is their current feelings? How does Virgos... This is interesting because I'm hearing like clean up. But if you know anything about Virgos, they're supposed to be like really, really like clean, neat freaks. So that's interesting. Or maybe you want this person to clean up more, Virgo. Four of Crystals. And that might not also be like figuratively like clean up. It could just be like yourself or something you do. So let's see. We got the Justice. It's Libra energy. We got the Four of Swords. Seven of Cups reversed. They don't know if they want this. Some of you guys might live different lifestyles. We got the Page of Cups, the Lovers. You might just live different lifestyles. Let's see. Queen of Cups in reverse, Five of Diamonds. Virgo, you might be more on the, one of you, let me just say this. One of you might be more of a fast lifer, and somebody else might be a little more relaxed and toned down. The Tower. Two of Crystals. They're going to go explore another option. If they haven't. The Fool card. Yeah. Queen of Crystals. Yeah. So one of you... They want somebody who acts more like them. And what does that mean? I mean, it just means... Are you supposed to change yourself? No. No. Let's be realistic. Are you just supposed to act like somebody who you're not? No. So you should just be like, okay. And I think that could be what this Tower moment is. Are you going to be desperate enough to try to change who you are? The answer is clearly no. You know, you should definitely be yourself, be comfortable being yourself. You shouldn't just change how you are to better, you know, to make your partner happy. But they want somebody who's more like them. So if you're more risque and wild, then that's what they want. If you're more toned down, they might want somebody who's, you know, out here in the streets, more dramatic. Either way, you guys just don't really match with each other, okay? At least that's how they feel. And you might feel the same too. But you know what, Virgo? It might not be a problem to you. But this might be a problem to your person where you're like, oh, you like to stay in the house? That's cool. I got a problem with that, but I'm going out. And they may be like, but I want somebody who doesn't want to go out. But you shouldn't be like, well, I'm not going out. You should be like, well, maybe you need to find somebody who want to sit at home, you know? So these are my Sex Meet Love Oracle cards. It's either what you want done to you or what your partner wants done to them or what your partner wants to do to you, vice versa, okay? So it says, put your thumb deep in my butt when we fuck. And it says, I want to stare into your eyes while I deep throat you. All right, so Virgo, this one might just be a loss. Just because you got to find what works for you in life. And that's what dating is. And I feel like you two are just coming, well, someone in this situation is coming to the realization that this is not the type of partner that they would like. And that's fine. We keep it pushing, okay? All right, my Libras. How does Libra's person currently feel about them? The person on Libra's mind. How does Libra's person currently feel? Something is dreadful. A separation could be dreadful right now. We got the Six of Cups. Somebody really just wants to like grow up for you. Five of Swords. Okay. King of Crystals in reverse. Ace of Cups. Somebody feel like they fucked up. Like this was like they're taking all the blame. Like definitely, okay. Eight of Crystals. So you might not be talking to this person. We got the Strength card in reverse. That's Leo energy. The Devil. We have a Capricorn energy. Five of Cups. That's what like. Somebody wants to grow up. Also, look up the angel number 1144. But they're like, they want to grow up, but they can't. Why? I'll have to clarify that. We got the Knight of Crystals in reverse. The Moon card in reverse. They feel like somebody's going to come take you. So I'm very curious as to why this person feels like they can't shake this. Somebody might feel like you're actually too good for them. Because we do have the Empress and a Ten of Swords. Like, you'll end up leaving them anyway, if that makes any sense. Like, what's the point? Like, Libra's gonna leave me anyways. I don't know if some of you might say that often. Like, I don't have to be here, I can leave. Somebody has some self-esteem issues, because it's kind of like, it doesn't matter. Like, they'll go off and get somebody else. They want to be the person you want them to be, but that's interesting. And honestly, the biggest example I can give is like kids think like that. Like, oh, I'm never gonna be smart, so I might as well just goof around in class. Like that type of energy, very childlike. This might have been something they went through when they were younger. In the same example, they could never impress anybody. You know who also got this, and who also had this energy? Shoot. I have to think about it. Somebody else just got this same type of energy. Taurus, maybe? Somebody just had this similar energy. I'll try to think about it. But yeah, this is just they gotta fix this. They gotta fix this way of thinking. But they know you're the shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They know this. And that could be very intimidating to them. Very intimidating. So these are my Sex Me Love Oracle cards. This is either what you want done to you, what your partner wants done to them, what your partner wants to do to you, vice versa, okay? So it says, I want to suck on your fingers after you finger me. And I want to give you head until your toes curl. Okay. All right, so Libras, this is not anything you can necessarily do. This is them. This is a way that they think. The Devil card. They have to break this way of thinking. And you guys would be much better off if they feel like they have a lot of pressure just because they know you're the shit. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Stop being the shit? No, they just have to get used to it and understand that typically people don't break off something for no reason. If they give you a reason to break it off, you'll break it off. But they feel like either way, it doesn't matter what they do, you're gonna break it off. Okay, so they got a bad way of thinking. All right, my Scorpios. How does Scorpio's person feel about them? The person on Scorpio's mind. What are their current feelings? They're trying to keep up with you. Or, because I'm hearing like, let me see. 5 of Cups in reverse. Or they're jamming to their own beat. One of the two. Let me see what I heard. So we got the 2 of Crystals, the Hierophant, Ace of Cups. They're like trying to figure themselves out. Temperance in reverse. We got Sagittarius energy, Knight of Crystals in reverse. The Empress, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups. The Devil. They're trying to figure something out. Honestly, I think it's both. Like, they're trying to, like, find their own groove, but still, like, I'm hearing, like, be hip with you. Maybe this person is older than you. Maybe you're more, like, stylish, outgoing, and they're trying to, like, figure out how that works with them. The Tower and the Queen of Diamonds. Scorpio, when they look at you, they see that you shine. Some could be dealing with another water sign, another Cancer or Pisces. But when they look at you, they see how much you shine. And they're like, damn, I gotta polish myself up to stay up with Scorpio. Like, you know. And we got the Empress here. You may say things about them. No, you might say things about other people. Like, oh, that guy looks so nice. Or, oh, I love how she got her hair. And, you know, look at her accessories. Or, oh, look at how tight and fitted his clothes are. And they might be like, oh, damn, is that what Scorpio into? But you guys know how hard it is to switch yourself up. It's so hard to kind of like reinvent yourself. I feel like a lot of us do this once we graduate, like school, and you go off and you can kind of like make up your own identity in a way. That's hard, like switching up your whole wardrobe and stuff. So that's tough. That's why they're trying to figure it all out. So, a little bit of insecurity is what I'm hearing. But this person wants to impress you. They definitely want to impress you, okay? So this is my Sex Me Oracle deck. So this is what you want done to you, what your partner wants done to them, or what they want to do to you, vice versa. So it says, I want you to bend me over and fuck me from the behind. First time that one came out today. And after I come on your dick, I want to lick it off. So I don't feel like it's too much tension in this situation. Just know somebody wants to impress you. Somebody definitely wants to impress you, but they got to figure out how this works for them. Okay. Identity problems. My Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius person currently feel about them? The person on Sagittarius mind. All right. So I'm hearing like someone's livid. Someone's pissed. I'm hearing like they're also done. Two of Cups is your overall energy. Three of Swords. Okay. I say this all the time. Underneath all that hurt and anger. Underneath all that anger is hurt. Okay. So not surprised. Five of Swords. Whew, Queen of Crystals. What did you do, Sagittarius? With this Two of Cups, it's kind of given that you weren't giving what they wanted. Like you weren't reciprocating in a way. Oh, we got the Four of Swords. The Hierophant. Either they want you to make it right or they want to make it right. But with this Three of Swords, someone definitely feels like it was a loss here. And the Five of Swords is like a loss. They've been thinking about it a lot. We have the Hierophant. So either they want you to fix it or they want to fix it. Oh, we got the Empress and the King of Diamonds. So they feel like you guys were a good match. I'm hearing Catered to You by Beyonce. And we got the King. So when you think about it, maybe somebody wanted to cater to you, do for you, cook for you, clean for you. If you have heard that song, They be saying all types of shit like, let me take off your shoestrings and tie your cufflinks. Like, goddamn, anyways, so somebody wanted to do a lot. Somebody wanted to cater to you. They looked at you as like their king, but they also kind of view themselves as a queen, okay? Because we have the Empress card, so that's a bad bitch who they know they worth too. But that's why they feel like this was a loss. Like, this was a good match. Some of you might think, your person might think you have like a good amount of money too for stability. So 2 of Swords in reverse. And we got the 8 of Cups in reverse. Sun card. Yeah, they already said this was a loss. They've given up on it. They feel like it was a loss. And this 8 of Cups in reverse might as well just like... They also might think you moved on to somebody else. So they're just kind of like, they walked away. They were very upset that this did not work, but I feel like they don't think you care. That's kind of what I'm getting. They don't think you really care, Sagittarius. Or you don't feel what they feel. Like, how don't you see this? Like, this, we were supposed to be together. Like, we looked great together. But they have to they've came to the conclusion that it just won't work. They have to move on and be happy. Leo energy here too. They have to just move on and be happy. They feel like you might pick people who's not up to your standard with this Page of Cups. Like, you might be into people who, because they see you as a king. They see themselves as a queen and empress, but they feel like you deal with pages, okay? So, that's why, like, damn, this is a great match. And you over here picking a page, and we king and queen. So, yeah. So, these are my Sex Me Oracle cards. This is either what you want done to you, what your partner wants done to them, what they want to do to you, vice versa, okay? So, it says, I want to stare into your eyes while I deep throat you. And I want to be spanked while we fuck, okay? That was the first time this one came out today. But yes, Sagittarius. Honestly, I feel like the problem is they just don't think you care. I'm not going to hold you. It's not saying why this didn't work out. But they don't feel like you care. That's really what I'm getting, okay? All right. So, last but not least, my Capricorns. How does the person on Capricorn's mind feel about them? The person on Capricorn's mind, what are their current feelings? Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy, I feel like you rush them. I feel like you rush them too much. You're trying to rush the relationship. 3 of Swords. Oh, the Fool card. And the Wheel of Fortune. This may have been an off and on situation. Okay. Y'all probably confused with this person because I am too. They might talk the talk, but they don't ever walk the walk. Yeah. It's like they want all these things with you. They want to make things work. They leave. They come back. Yeah, I want this. And you're like, okay, well, let's do this. And they're like, wait, why are you rushing me? You're like, what the fuck? Well, didn't you say you wanted it too? So they might send a lot of mixed signals. It's a real thing that some people thrive off of, like toxic things and toxic ways, just drama and a sort. And I think this is this person. And I don't feel like you're the only person they're doing this with. If you feel like somebody is trying to play mind games with you, they are. They're completely all over the place. They let you kind of get away and then they want to get you back. Like the chase game, they like the chase. And I think that's it. And when you're like, okay, well, let's do it. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why you rushing me? Why you all up on my back? And you're like, what? Like, it's a mind game, okay? So, these are my Sex Me Love Oracle cards. Either what you want done to you, what your partner wants done to them, what they want to do to you, vice versa, okay? So, it says, I want to stare into your eyes while I deep throat you. And it says, put your thumb in my butt when we fuck. So, yeah, they want to do all this nasty, look into my eyes, intimacy. And the second you say, all right, well, let's do it. Like, they're like, why you pressing me, Capricorn? Like, who said I was ready to be in a relationship? Who said I was ready to be serious? Like slow down. Mixed signals. So that's never a good thing, Capricorn. Go ahead and free yourself. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Feel free to comment below. I love you all chit chat with me. Make sure you like the video and share with a friend. Let's see if it resonates with them as well. If you guys didn't know, I do post videos every day called Daily Tarot Tea, and it's when I post general messages for all signs, and it is timestamped. So go ahead, subscribe to the notification bell so you get notified when I post those, and check those out as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. Until next time, bye.